little impression today in English. Made us very happy that the horses were very natural. It means that it makes judging much easier. And yeah, we have seen a nice group, relaxed, very good jumpers. There were some horses, I mentioned some names. They made a good impression in Almelo, and they did it today. Yeah, I mean, we had a good session today.
Can you name them please again?
But it's just names. It's not on the list from 1 till 2. I just mentioned some horses, if you want. Number 116 jumped very well today. Number 16 jumped nice. Number 73. Number 91 Coleman Rupert from Stal Roelofs. Number 248. 142. Idam Calvaro. Do I miss one? Probably yes. Casal Good Times jumped really with a lot of scope. Jumped well.
Which number?
57.
57, I said, mentioned the last horse, yeah. Casal Good Times. And my own horse jumped pretty well.
My next point was, I asked,
Favoriet van Dirk.
Nee, straks ja. Met z'n allen geblokkeerd dat zijn.
ja, twee kleine very special owner for the horse for so special.
Ik denk dat jullie niet steeds ik.
Zo voorzet gegeven, maar dat komt er niet in.
Are there any more questions in English?
Was the amount of the horses you choose to forward, was it about the same as
We had,
years before?
you mean for Saturday?
Yeah.
We had 21 out of 45 today. Close half.
Was it about the same as the years before?
I think it's about the same. And as you know, Saturday there is another judging, and it's possible, and you can say for sure, that even some horses will not go to the test. That the final decision will make on Saturday.
No special information about pedigrees and
You mean there's another jury, or you have different points to judge on Saturday? Is it, you say it's different judging?
No, the same judges.
Same group judges the same horses on the same horse.
Then we make an overall package, and the evening before we sit down and talk about pedigrees, about the whole thing. Then the final decision will be made, which shall be yes, goes to the test in Stegen or Almelo, or which not.
then we make a balance between veterinary results and pedigree information and things.
How important is the pedigree information in relation to what you see performed in pedigree and external and so on?
Yeah, not a person, but good pedigree is necessary. It's not a minimum, but we ask, we only still with good pedigree go to the test. The pedigree have to be good enough.
Especially the mama line, sport out of the mama line, very important to make a decision.
But this information about pedigree and sport and veterinary results are already known before the site viewing. Why do you still discuss about that before the third viewing?
It's a discussion in the society. Our
Regulation.
he said regulation. He said you have select, you have a third selection round, and then you have to skip some. For the owners, become nervous. That's nice. It is a system. Okay, we know. Dus therefore we take the decision, in our opinion, on the best moment. For example, I give no numbers. A horse with good jumping here, good free walk, good jumping, and the pedigree is not, maybe not good enough, then we skip them on Saturday. Not just after he was very special, like jumping, for example. It is therefore, it is our board said that are the rules, and we have to do that.
Okay, but last year you had some horses that were skipped because of the, after the second viewing, because of the pedigree.
Why couldn't we, of course? But if the owner knows the pedigree isn't good enough, he doesn't have a contract. But it,
No, but there are more things. There's
We have a free
there's
country.
also a
We
sale.
have a free country.
What?
We have a free country.
Yeah, but I mean, if I know as a breeder the pedigree isn't good enough to make a stallion out of it, I wouldn't be well advised to present this horse as a stallion if the pedigree you can see on the paper isn't good enough.
What's the difference? So she can ask before what we find from the pedigree, okay, that is free. But when the pedigree is not good enough, but it is good horse, maybe there's more commercial business here than at home.
That's what we said there's a sale. There people, breeders also want to present the horses here and say maybe there's somebody from the United States or somebody and he likes my horse. And even for us maybe the pedigree is not good enough. But as a horse, as a jumper or a show horse in the future, he could be good enough. That could be a reason to bring your horse here. And yeah, we also want to give the breeders a chance to show the horses and to sell the horses.
Sometimes you make mistakes.
We?
Yeah. But my question is, were there any horses that was disappointing this afternoon? There were some horses having a very fine pedigree, but they did not, from my point of view, deliver.
If we only had to choose them 2 days of jumping, then we would say no. But we have a test, and the test is 70 days and the test is 50 days. Any horse, any young horse can have a day, let's call it the day off. Then we have 70 days the time to test the horse. And if we then really disappointed, then the curtain falls. But maybe he has a day off and he's a nice horse. But Cor says it's easy to put them out in future, but it's not so easy to get them back.
But there was an example, I don't know the number, but it was very good in arrow. Good pedigree, interesting. Pedigree was good enough for a true stallion. He jumped very good. He had a bad day this day. Okay, we said, bring him to the...
Therefore we have to test. 70 days is a long time.
But when you look at these pedigrees, do you have some kind of blood you would really like to see coming more up in your breed?
Now, especially from the new stallions. If you choose stallions from a couple of years ago, you prefer to give them a chance, and we also are willing to give them a bit of a longer chance, because that is improving the breeding.
Do you have also, do you have always the same number of stallions going into the stallion test? No.
We are free. It can be 30, it can be 40, it can be for jumping.
According to what you feel. And second question, if you look back to 5 years, are there some main change in your way of looking for the new stallions? Are there some more points that you are more keen on it?
We like to see blood, quickness, because show jumping has been changed the last years. Balls are lighter, you need careful horses. You need horses who can easily, English word, schakelen. Yeah, athletic. We talked 20 years ago only about scope, now we talk about athletic scope. Because that's much more important than just to jump a big fence. A horse has to make a long stride, a short stride, and come deep to an oxen and still jumps the second pole. That is in fact nowadays scope you ask in a horse, therefore you look for blood. And you look for those horses with athletic scope, yes. That's the difference. And it does not change every year.
You know, I was talking about 5 years ago.
Yeah, or 10, but the horse is changing, of course.
En even een geluid uit.
Een afstand.